So what you working on today, Jess?
This bike came in as, I had to tow it the other day. It would, he said the bike was shut off and it would actually, I gotta check that too. The bike was shut off, but it's kind of, all the wiring is horrible on it. One of those jobs. So what I did was, all the codes that it's reading the computer system, like not reading something on the bike. So I found out one of his parts and accessory fuses was out. I'm gonna replace that relay because it works every now and then. So I'm gonna replace the relay on it. I disconnect everything that was an accessory right now to try and take it back to what's originally there and see if something is back feeding, like he had his remote wire for his amp tied into the brake light. So, you know, like if you look here, so they should have never actually tied that into a brake light. So I'm actually, but sometimes people just go and find anything that got power. But what I was actually looking for was if he had something tied into the computer feeds, you know, something like off one of the module wires, because a lot of people tend to do that. So now I got everything disconnected. I'm gonna close that up, strap this down, because he actually should have had this hook, but people get to the point where they cut this because of laziness, where this hooks up under here and then a bolt holds it down. But when they want to jump their battery off, they tend to want to just pull this up real quick. When instead you can just kind of go right here up under the side and hook to the starter and hook up to the floorboard bolt here as a ground, starter bolt as a positive, and jump the bike off without having to take your seat off. But outside of that, I'm gonna clear his codes. I'm gonna blow his computer box and stuff out, check the connections, make sure no corrosion on them. Because this bike, one of these here, I actually ran into it where the box was holding water for the fuses.
On this one or
no, on
a
another
different
one.
bike?
Yeah, on another bike, and it was shortening out the relays, which was causing customer problem with his bike. So I'm gonna clean all that up. I'm gonna replace the relay just because it's a quick replacement. Replace it, put a new one on there, because you can tell sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But like I say, he ended up with a bad fuse inside of there too.
So you ain't got to the point of cutting it off yet, but.
Right, so what I'm gonna do now is after I change everything out, I'm gonna go back and clear his codes out. Then once I clear all his codes out, I'm gonna let him drive the bike with everything off of it and see if it throws codes again.
Okay.
But I say when you start going into, I always stress wiring. Some people just—
That ain't how your wiring looks, no.
Yeah, I mean, just, you know, you got amps bouncing around, things like that, you know, something as simple as just even having this RCA, I mean, it's Allen jack here. You know, this thing right here can bounce up and ground against two things and kill everything. So you just never know, and people think it's okay, and it ain't causing nothing but just even metal here, you know. You start skinning wires and everything else.
That's why you solder them and then shrink tube them.
Yep, heat shrink.
Yep, so that you don't have that you can't have that issue because there's nothing ever gonna be exposed.
Yep, and then you mount all of this stuff down, and once you mount this stuff down, like just if this amp was mounted, but you go into this here, this is house wiring that's tied onto here, you know.
Romex.
So people think they doing the right thing and it's really not. You know, this stuff ain't made to feed sound through it. So here it is, you got a problem here with your sound quality. I don't like to get back into nobody else's stereo systems, but even like, he had the Amazon lights back here, which was plugged in. I disconnected all of that stuff, you know, because you just never know what's back feeding to his system.
To shut it
down. But then if you go and you say, okay, I'm just gonna replace the computer box, then you find out that's not the problem, but it's like you gotta get down to the basis of it first, so.